Hi everybody, welcome back to the Gays Against Groomers channel. I'm Jamie Michelle, the founder and president of Gays Against Groomers.
And I'm Sasha Michelle, the executive director for Gays Against Groomers and Jamie Michelle's wife.
Today we're going to be talking about the supposed anti-LGBTQ+ laws all across the country and determine whether or not they're actually anti-LGBTQ or just common sense. Before we get into it, be sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below what you think of the video and what you'd like us to cover in the future.
Last year I was on a well-known YouTube show where I was continually told by a lesbian who has pronouns in her bio that as a lesbian, my rights were being taken away.
They're trying to undo everything that we did to have equality. And so
they're not taking away marriage, so.
That's on the list.
It's okay.
It's on the list.
We could talk, like you said, we will talk about the bills after.
Just like interracial marriage is on the list.
There's no bill out there that is going to take away gay marriage.
I asked over and over, what rights don't we have as gay people?
You're trying to say that we have enough protections and enough equality where we are.
I just said,
no, you're not talking about.
I said, what don't we have? I'm asking, what don't we have?
Do you think that we do not deserve all the same rights as everyone else? And that we should not keep progressing to get that?
We have all the same rights as everyone else.
I never got an answer to my question, but I was told that there are hundreds of anti-LGBTQ bills, and of course I was called privileged for not agreeing with her.
And that's privilege.
Okay.
We're under attack. LGBTQIA+ is under attack. We have 650 plus anti-LGBTQ bills attacking our existence.
Huh?
A lot of y'all talk about, it's mostly attacking trans kids, which we all should be pissed. If anybody's attacking our kids, we should all be pissed.
I would love to hear all of these laws that are affecting me. As I am an American and I have every right as everybody else does. I have nothing stopping me from getting married, owning my own home, starting my own business, nothing. Raising kids,
that's privilege.
Halfway.
Take a few steps back.
You ain't got the answers, man. You ain't got the answers.
How is that privilege?
But she's also a person of color.
I'm a person of color.
I know, but you show up differently than I do.
How?
But you presenting masculine has no effect on that.
So since you
and being black,
I am also black. I'm black and Hispanic. So what?
Me too.
What laws are different for you? I would like to know.
Well, if you want to talk afterward, I got you.
Fatality.
The thing is, every single one of these bills that they claim are a threat to our community are actually just pro-child protection. Like laws banning gender-affirming care such as puberty blockers, cross-sex hormones, and surgeries for minors, laws requiring notifying parents if their child is struggling with their gender identity, laws banning drag performances for children, laws to remove pornographic books from schools, and laws to protect girls' sports in school. Absolutely none of these take away the rights of LGB or T people. If you are gay, bi, or a trans adult, you have the same right as every single other American in this country, but you do not have the right to harm children. That's not a right.
Let's look at the Don't Say Gay bill, for example. Side note, the bill never mentions the words "don't say gay." It was given that name to start an uproar. The bill actually states classroom instruction by school personnel or third parties on sexual orientation or gender identity may not occur in kindergarten through 3rd grade, or in a matter that's not age appropriate or developmentally appropriate for students in accordance with state standards. It also states that the school and teacher should not withhold any information from parents about a child's mental, physical, and emotional well-being.
We are talking about kindergarten to 3rd grade, 4 to 8 years old. If you think it's okay for an adult who is not their parent to discuss sexuality with a 4-year-old, you probably need your hard drive swept by authorities. Like, yesterday. We live in a time where gay people are everywhere. Most kids have a gay aunt, gay uncle, parent's friend, neighbor, or even have gay parents themselves. These issues at hand go far beyond just a normal conversation telling a child some families look different and that's okay. Some people have 2 moms and leaving it at that. That's the extent of where the conversation should go. But instead, we are seeing schools all over the country where teachers are telling kids they can choose whether they are a boy or girl. Lessons about gender ideology, pronouns, and even instances where teachers will call a student by a different name or pronoun without telling their parents.
Gays Against Groomers has had a hand in getting these laws passed in many states across the country. To us, these laws are common sense. Being able to mutilate children or expose them to sexual content like drag shows and pornographic books, is not anti-LGBT. It is pro-child protection. Most gay people do not agree with these things, but the woke mob has attached this agenda to our community. And it's not only harmful to children, but us as well.
Beyond that, there are also other bills being labeled as anti-LGBTQ that don't even solely apply to us. Like the ID laws. Some states don't allow you to change your sex on your driver's license or state ID. Many people label this an anti-LGBTQ law, but to us, this is just common sense.
Changing the sex on a driver's license has implications for safety regarding potential child kidnapping and sex trafficking. If a predator can change their name and sex on their ID and then go commit a crime like kidnapping a child, any possible identifiers of the suspect are completely gone. We aren't saying that this is the intent of everyone who goes and changes their sex on documents, but when it comes to creating laws to protect children, it is very logical as to why being able to change your identity so easily shouldn't be possible. Most states do allow transgender people to change their sex on legal documents by providing proof of transitioning, and it may take some time to investigate.
Anti-LGBTQ? No. Common sense? Yes.
The people who think this is anti-LGBTQ are literal narcissists. Everything is not about you. Like I always say, a child's well-being takes precedence over adult feelings.
Our community screams oppression over laws like this, and they're really reaching for straws. This is all very minimal when you compare it to other laws around the world that will jail you or unalive you just for being gay. Talk about privilege. Worrying about this stuff when that's happening to other gays around the world? Wake up. All of these laws and bills that are supposedly anti-LGBTQ are not hateful whatsoever. They just protect other groups of people, specifically women and children.
Everyone in our community in the United States has a right to get married, a right to have children, own a business, property, firearms. I can go on and on. Not only are LGBT people not oppressed in this country, but we are often privileged by comparison, catered to, and placed above others.
That's it for today's video. Like always, tell us what you think in the comments below. And if you disagree with us, please, for the love of God, tell us what rights you do not have, because we're still looking for an answer. Don't forget to follow us on socials, on X at Against GRMRS, on Instagram at Gays Against Groomers, and head to our website to learn more about us, join the movement, support our mission, and check out everything else we have going on. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.